Okay, so today we are going to play the rhythm game, and this is going to be super fun. I thought it would be wonderful to play around with the two rhythms that we've learnt so far in First March and in the Balloon Man. So if we think back to both of the songs that we've done, we had two special rhythms. One rhythm was 4 taps. 1, 2, 3, 4. Tap, 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 tap. We're going to have a look at these on the whiteboard in a minute. The second rhythm was the tap, tap, and a long note. Tap, tap, and a long note. Okay? So today we are going to play with these on the piano and see if you can tell which is which. Okay? All right. So who's ready for the rhythm game? Wonderful. So the first rhythm is tap, 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 tap. We have 4 taps. Tap, 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 tap. This is going to be rhythm 1. And then we are going to have tap, tap, and a long note. This is going to be our rhythm 2. Tap, tap, and a long note. So let's go over them just one more time. Rhythm 1, tap, 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 tap. Right? Tap, 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 tap. Rhythm 1. Rhythm 2 is going to be tap, tap, and a long note. Tap, tap, and a long note. So let's see how you go listening to these rhythms on the piano. Okay, so just to keep it simple, we are going to stay on one key. Okay, so say we're going to stay on the dog. Okay? And I'm going to do one of the rhythms, rhythm 1 or rhythm 2. Now, just to remind you, rhythm 1 sounds like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's rhythm 1. Again, 1, 2, 3, 4. Rhythm 2, tap, tap, and a long note. Tap, tap, and a long note. Okay, so are you ready? I'm going to move over to the elephants with finger number 3. Is this rhythm 1 or rhythm 2? What do you think? Rhythm 1 or rhythm 2? Listen again. What do you think? It's rhythm 1. Okay, let's move on to the cat with the thumb. Is this rhythm 1 or rhythm 2? Rhythm 1 or rhythm 2? What do you think? It's rhythm 2. Okay, what about now? Let's try on 2 black keys. Ready? So listening again. Is that rhythm 1 or rhythm 2? Rhythm 1. Good job. Okay, what about now? We'll do some up here. Ready? So on the dogs. What do you think? Rhythm 1 or rhythm 2? It's rhythm 1. What about now on the cats? Listen again. Rhythm 1. What about now? Rhythm 1 or rhythm 2? Rhythm 2. Good job. So now I want you to find a dog in the middle with finger number 2, and I want you to play me rhythm 1. So you play it first, and then I'm going to play it after you, so you can check to see if it's correct. Ready? Go. So Rhythm 1 on the dog should sound like this. Should have 4 taps. Okay, find the cat with the thumb. And again, rhythm 1. You play it first. Okay, it should sound like this. Hopefully you got it right. So, on the elephant, finger number 3. Let's try rhythm number 2 this time. You go first. That's what it should sound like. A tap, tap, and a long note. How did you go? Okay, so down on these ones, find an elephant, any finger this time, and do rhythm 2 again. Okay, your rhythm 2 should sound like this. So it's a tap, tap, and a long note. Okay, on the dog, show me rhythm 1. Okay, so rhythm 1 should be 4 taps. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 taps. And on the cat, last one, play me rhythm 2. And that should sound like, ready? Tap, tap, and a long note. Well done. How did you go with the rhythm game? Was it easy? Now, did you pay attention? Were you listening really, really carefully? Because with rhythm 1, you have 4 taps. 1, 2, 3, 4. So there should be 4 sounds. Tap, 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 tap. And they all sound the same. They're all short sounds, right? With rhythm 2, you have a tap, tap, and a long note. That's why I kept doing that in the introduction before you started doing the game. Tap, tap, and a long note. Now, how many sounds are there? There are 3. So if you were having trouble working out if it was rhythm 1 or rhythm 2, go back and try again. Remember to count 4 if there are 4 taps. If you can hear 4 sounds, it's rhythm 1. Tap, 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 tap. If you can only hear 3 sounds, tap, tap, and a long sound, there's only 3 sounds, then you're in rhythm 2. Okay? So try again. See how you go this time.